Hello everybody, good evening. I hope you can hear me all. So, hello. So I bought these new lipos from this brand, CNHL. So I'm soldering them now. Just a second. It came really nice boxed. So they come with Deans on them. And I don't have any Deans. I only have XT90s on there. So resoldering the stuff. What's the problem with these things? You want like this. Yeah, like another word. Hello, Jens. How you doing? Can you hear me? Good to hear that everything's okay. very short leads. Not so easy to solder. But we're going to get there. Come on, let's melt. Melt. Perfect. Sitting in there, great. So they came packaged like this. This is how they arrived here. It's 120C. So, but I don't understand that they put beans on there. I don't understand that. It's too much. I also bought a new charger. That's this one. I haven't opened it yet, so after this.
Dat zijn de vier hoor.
Like that. Always be careful when working on lipos that doesn't touch the other one. So that's why I let this one covered. Otherwise you get sparks. Real sparks. So be careful. Be very careful. That's not a job you want to rush. You want to take your time for it. Better to take your time for do it right than rush it. And so it's also important that if you solder these on, that you have a good connection. Very important. That's why I always say if you want to solder, practice a lot. Very, very important that the soldering is good because there's a lot of power going through that thing. So the Deans are good for those small cars that don't take a lot of power. But if you're riding a x-maxx or an Outcast 8S, that's Deans is not the way to go. No, it's not the way to go. It almost melts. The Dean plug is almost melting. Don't forget this. Don't forget that. A lot of people forget it. Yeah, it started to rain again. What else is new, huh? Two down, two to go. And then we're going to check this one. I already checked one battery, and with the battery doctor, see, battery doctor, and they came very, very balanced. The one I checked was, yeah, this is, I don't know if you can see it because it's so tiny, a little loose. This is how it came. So they're very well balanced. I hope they're going to be good. I don't know. I can't test them right now because the weather is too bad. So it's going to be when the sun comes out or something. Like I said, the more you do it, like RC2, the more you run your car, the better you get to know it, the better you do stunts with it. I know this is boring, and you don't want to watch me work, but the other package has to open. So if you have a couple of minutes, then that one battery is done. I'm going to open the charger. Oh, was hot on my finger. That's not so bad. That one. That's not so good. That has to be done. Put a little deeper. Ooh, hot, hot. That's a lot better. Yeah. Ooh, a little bit hot. Battery number 3, battery number 4. That was I paid about one battery. I paid one battery. I got one battery for free. So I took 2 batteries, and it was about $180 for 2 batteries. So I got 4 of them. So that wasn't such a bad deal. I asked on several forums because I don't have. That's the first time I have CNHL, and they all were very they all said the batteries were very good. So we'll see. I have OVONICs, and I'm very pleased with them. But I wanted something with more punch, with more C. And OVONICs doesn't have 120C. It only has 100C, and they were sold out. So I have 3-cell OVONICs 100C, and they are magnificent. They work very good. I only ran them in my LMT, but they are absolutely great. So I'm very pleased with them, and they are not such an expensive battery. It's not such an expensive battery. They're cheaper than these ones on pre-cells. Almost done. One lead left. One lead, and then the batteries are done. And then we're going to check out my new charger that I bought. I already have one, but this is the pro version. And it was too good of a deal to let that pass. Normally it's about 110 or 112 euros. Now it was 88. So bought it on I think it was Maker Fire, I don't know, but I have to check that. Last one. Last one. Oh, it's getting hot. Too hot. Oh, that was hot. Perfect. So they're done. This stuff is going into the bin. So like I said, I have 4 of these. They're all done. Perfect. So in the winter you have to do things that you don't want to do in the summer. In the summer you want to drive, you want to bash. This is winter job. So I'm gonna put them over here now. I'm gonna throw this in the bin. So we have a little room. And then I'm going to take the charger, put off my soldering iron. So this charger, it's not open yet, it's still sealed. I have the D6 Plus, not the Pro. And difference is, I'm going to show you the difference. Just a second. So this is the old one. This is the D6 Plus. I'm going to take the leads off. Like this. Very pleased with this one, except what I don't like is that the ports are on the side. With this one, the ports are on the front. It's easier. I think it's easy. I think it's going to be easier. And you have XT60s here, and you have to make a lead from XT60 to, in my case, XT90. So we're gonna check this one out. First, a nice sticker. A real nice sticker. Then we have paper in Chinese with all kinds of, I don't know what it is, but also Chinese. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this with the light? So this is how it comes with this and this. You can open it. Then you got English. That's better. So it acts on 100 and 240 AC and DC on 6.5 to 30 volts. It can go on DC on 325 watts 2 times. Input voltage more than 24 volts. This is the cable. Oh, it's another one that the other one had 3 pins. You know what I mean? Woo. Very small. Very small. It's smaller than the other one. It's smaller than the other one. Hi, Duke. How are you doing, man? My nose is dripping. Excuse me. I have to blow my nose. It's cold here. How you doing, man? I'm going to put a little bit up so you can see better like that. Doing good. That's nice to hear, man. That's always nice to hear that everybody's doing good, especially in this time. In these times, everybody has to do good. There's too much misery going on with that COVID virus thing. So I was saying, I don't know if you were following along. This is my old charger. It's also the same brand as this one, but this is the D6 Pro, and it doesn't weigh a thing, you know. Yeah. So it doesn't weigh a thing. It's lighter than the other one. This one is heavier than this one. I really like it. I really like it. This one has a wheel, you know, like a wheel, and then you can push it. And channel 1, channel 2. And this one has the buttons. Yeah, but not buttons. It's touchscreen. I'm gonna put this on the power. So we can see how it works. You gotta be kidding me. You know what this thing is? You know what this is? Look at it. Wait a minute. You're going to laugh when you see this. I am. I don't know if you can see this, but can you read what's on there? Samsung? It said Samsung. My phone is Samsung. Maybe it's made in the same factory. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's half the size. Let me put it in the power here. I have to pull some of the things out. Just a sec. Hola! Oh, this one looks real good. Real good. I'm gonna put it like this so you can see it. You know what? I'm going to take the webcam and put it somewhere else. Just a second. Sorry about the rumble and all now. Where do you want me to put yourself? Like here? So I have to keep hold of yourself. So this is how it looks. Oh. Where can I put that webcam now? I haven't thought about this. Wait a second. Oh, excuse me. It's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be good. Just a sec. Like this. Then put you down a bit. Like that. I'm gonna put the lights on. Can you see this? Yeah, you can see this. Real, like that. You know what's funny about it? You know what I like about this charger? It's this. Now my phone is charging. Great. Shut up. I'm going to take over here. Put the battery stuff thing in there. The minus goes in there. Like this. I'm going to take a battery. Okay, good. So I'm taking a battery. It's an OVONIC 50C 5500 milliamps. So it's the first time that I'm using this one, because I always use this one, and this one is a little different, but we'll see how it works. So channel 1. Let's see what we can check out. It's nice and big. Big screen is bigger than that one. The screen is a lot bigger than that one. You can see it. Current settings 1 amp. You can change that. It's 5,500, of course. Like this. 1C. 3 cell. Okay. Battery type Lipo. Charge. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Discharge, external discharge, storage, balance, sync charge. I don't know what that is. Let's try cease charge. Start task. Oh, runs testing. Too fast. Like that. Now it's charging. Nice and good, cool screen. Normally you can see here the internal resistance too. Wait a second. Back. Like this. You have to turn the wheel. Normally it pops up after some charging, and you can see the internal resistance of the battery. Can you see it? Because it's yellow now, and maybe I've changed the backlight. Put the light out, maybe. You see the internal resistance now? It's 14 first cell, 17 the second one, and the third one is 16. 55%. You can go to channel 2 if you push here. And you push again, you see the 2 channels. So it's almost the same as this one, but the screen on this one is a lot smaller. And I like this a lot more. So I'm glad with this one. I'm glad with it, but this one I like it a lot more. Especially about this, you know? Ha! Now this one charging. Great. Shut up. Yeah, it's charging. That's cool. And also has a USB port like this one. This has a USB 2. This one has that too, so you can update the firmware. I have to check that out. Maybe there's new firmware. This one has a USB charger, and I think that one has one too. No, I don't know. Yep, over here on this side there's a USB port. Yeah, great. So we can let it sit over here, but we're not going to sit and wait to do that. So about the batteries, these are the new ones I got. CNHL, I don't know if you know them, but it's 6,600 milliamps, 4 cell, and 120C. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, that's why I bought this one in the first place, because I saw it and I wanted to try it. So it wasn't that real expensive. It was 110 euros when I bought this one, and you can see the difference a little bit bigger. This one doesn't have wireless charging like this one, but it does the trick. It works real good. AC 300 watts, DC 650. So it's a pretty big thing for this small, you know what I mean? And this came up on I think it was Banggood. I don't know where about it. I have to check it. And it was on in sale now, so it was 88 euros. So I immediately bought it. because there's a, I'm going to get them on external power supply, and then I can get 650 watts out of it with 50 amps, so I can charge them with more wattage, and that's the thing you have to go, more wattage. So I'm going to stop this one because I don't need to. I'm going to put them on oh, this one first. First choose a channel, then you go there, you stop. Now it stops. You push again. You go charge. Now we're going to storage mode. Storage mode is cell voltage 3.8. Current settings, take the storage mode on 5.5. I hope you can turn off the beep sound. I think you can do that. See, storage discharge. Now it's discharging. It's not going to take long, I think. Yeah, that 120C is going to hold some, you know what I mean. I also got these. I hope you can see it in the light. They're from OVONIC 100C. I put this one on. I put these in my Lozy. Man, that holds ass, you know. So this is the difference. But this was one buy one get one for free. So I bought two and I got 4. So now I have enough lipos. I think I have 20 lipos or something, maybe more. I don't know. I got a lot. Too much. Yeah. But these are very good batteries of OVONICs. I really like them. You can buy them in USA. You can buy them in Germany. You can buy them everywhere, and they're not that expensive. And they also do a lot of sales, buy 2 for the price of 1.5. You know what I mean? So I paid about 60 euros for 2 of them, I think. So they're not that expensive, but they're not. They're the only. This is the highest C rating they have at the moment. So maybe later on. It's very quiet too. Doesn't make a lot of noise. So, but it's now discharging. So, but I like the screen a lot. It's a lot clearer than this one. I'm gonna put. Maybe if I'm gonna put it on, then you can see it. For the price, yeah, they're very good OVONIC batteries. Very good. Jens is right about that. Damn, I don't have any. I can't put it in anymore. Yeah, it's finished. Storage done. Nice. Cool. Hoopla. So I really like this one. It's so small. So I'm going to take it inside. I'm going to check if there is a USB, if there is an update. I don't know how to do it, but I did once with the other one, but it's been a year. So update port. Yeah, I know that, but where do you have to get the update from? It's not a lot of things on the box. So that's all there was in there. This and this. So, and of course, the sticker. Very important. So I'm going to take it out like that. Great. I'm going to put them back. So it's raining again, and yeah. What can we say about that? It's raining, it's raining, it's raining. It's raining all the time here in Belgium. Hello. So I'm going to clean everything up now, and then I'm going to go inside, do some video editing. I have several videos I have to edit again, so I'm currently working on a LMT video, and there are 2 parts of that. So I'm going to show you a bit around here. You can see my mess, a lot of mess, but it's my mess. Just a sec here. So there are my cars. There's my Cloudbuster that I bought, 26-year-old. There's Italian with E-Revo tires on there.